Hi, my name is Anna Jacobson, and this is a video about the use of imaginative education through experience in nature walks. Right now, I'm going to take you on a nature walk. So, what we're really thinking about when we take students on nature walk is what is there for us to discover, and what can I imagine in what I see, and how can I make that relevant to my life? So we are looking at nature not just as something that is here just to look at, but rather something that we can actually interact with our minds. What you would be asking questions like, what do you hear? What do you see? What colors do you see lots of? What do you smell? And why are those colors important? Where do they come from? What made this? Where did it come from? Or what could this be a symbol for? So maybe you'd be walking through here and you'd say, all right, I want you to pick something that you could use as a metaphor in the classroom. What could this tree represent? Let's look at it. Let's describe it. Let's talk about if it's rough, or if it's nice to look at, or if it's skinny or large, and how would that relate? So when we're getting into this, we're really thinking about creative writing as well, how we can use creativity in the classroom. So nature, therefore, is a tool we can use to engage our children's imaginations through very simplistic and natural things that they're going to encounter every day when they just walk outside.
Look at this awesome shot of the tree bark. Look at that.
That's really cool. Alright, so say a student comes to me and says, hi, Miss Jacobson, I found a leaf. I really like this leaf. I think it's beautiful. I want to use it in my writing. How can I use it in my writing? As a literature teacher, I could say, well, what does this visual make you think of? What's it feel like? What's it feel like? Well, it feels soft. It's green. It reminds me of the leaves I used to have in my front yard when I was growing up. Oh, really? What does that make you think about? When did you see those leaves? When you were going in and out of the house? Could you tell me a story about when that happened? Could you use these leaves maybe as even a symbol for your life when they would change throughout the season? Could that also relate to the circumstances going on in your life? And so we're using nature as something deeper than just something we see as we're walking by. We're looking at it and we're saying, what could this represent in my life? And in that, you're teaching them how to ask those questions, not just with nature, but in everything that they encounter. This is just a way we allow these experiences to teach us more and give us more to work with when we're in the classroom. So we're bringing the classroom into the world, and we're experiencing things, we're touching things, we're smelling things, and we're relating things all together. And it's giving our students an idea of this can be something that is every day. This learning can happen outside and inside of the classroom with different things that I don't usually encounter, different visuals, different objects. We're looking at this water. We can think about what kind of sounds is it making? What do these sounds sound like? Do they sound like musical instruments? Do they sound different than musical instruments? And why is water making this sound? So let's just listen for a little bit. Hi, I'm Anna. Thank you for going on this nature walk with me. And I hope to have given you some new ideas for things that you can do in your classroom to get your students thinking about their lives.